Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the hotel that we stayed at while we went on our trip to Baltimore, Maryland. We wanted to do a hotel review because this is one of the nicest hotels that we've stayed at. We've had some past experiences, but since starting my YouTube channel, I wanted to share this experience with you all just in case you happen to go to the Baltimore, Maryland Inner Harbor area to stay or take your kids to the aquarium, or if you just want to go and shop. So join me as I'm getting ready to show you guys our hotel room and the view, and talk a little bit more about our stay and what this hotel has to offer. All right, so we end up being on the 10th floor at this hotel called Renaissance Hotel, which is located at the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. This hotel was definitely amazing. First thing I can say about it is the bathroom was literally like on point. So in the bathroom, they had a lot of different things, such as like these complimentary body wash, body shampoo, body lotion, and then had like the little bar of soap, had towels, washcloths, hair blow dryer, facial hand towels or whatever, had a glass where if we wanted to drink wine. Had no soap in there, and of course here she comes. The shower was amazing. The one thing I can say about the shower is that the water was very hot if you turned it all the way up. The artwork in the bathroom and in the room itself was amazing. The view, let's just talk about the view. The view is, here it is, you have like these two curtains on each side where you can open them up and look out to see around the Inner Harbor. You can look down to see the parking. Remind you guys, we were on the 10th floor. So this hotel is called Renaissance Baltimore Harbor Place Hotel, and it is located at 202 East Pratt Street in Baltimore, Maryland. They had a pool, which was on the 7th floor, a coffee shop, a lounge, a restaurant, a fitness center, and then 586 guest rooms. So just imagine us being on the 10th floor, and we ended up getting lost the first time. So you get to look at all of the scenery around being on the 10th floor or any other floor, because you get to see straight across the street is the Cheesecake Factory down there, and then you also have the I think it's called the Trade Center, which is right there. And then, of course, they have like their flags flying. You see people running and walking that morning, and it's right near the Cheesecake Factory, as well as the National Aquarium. You also are close to Chick-fil-A, Phillips, and a bunch of other places. So the room itself, the view, like look at it, it's just amazing. So the room was set up very clean, very neat. You can turn the light on. There was plenty of lights. It gave you a room, like rules, or not rules, but just like safety tips. And then of course you got to lock your door from the bottom, and then you got to lock it from the top. There was plenty of numbers on the back of the door and instructions just in case. This was the closet, and here is the bag where you can put your clothes that you need to take home and just throw back in the washer. Here it has the ironing board, and then you can keep all of your stuff in here. Both sliding doors, they were actually working. And then you also could put your stuff in there versus putting it everywhere like we did. So the bathroom, I've already showed you guys, so I want to go ahead and shut that door. But the room itself, like the carpet was not stained. It looked amazing. There was plenty of space, 2 queen beds. The pillows and the comforters were nice and comfy. Big old TV. I love this mirror, where I could have checked my outfit out for Saturday. Bought a bottle of wine with us. Didn't even drink it because I didn't know that they had wine glasses there. So you've seen how the key is really, really nice. On the right hand side right here is where the safe is. I don't normally use safes when I go on vacation, so of course I did not use it. I'm just too afraid to get something locked in there. But I also wanted to use the refrigerator because that's where we put our cheesecakes at from Friday night from the Cheesecake Factory. And yes, it was working. So then you have, of course, these middle drawers where you just pull them out. If you were staying longer, you could easily use these for putting your clothes for the week, or even if you stayed longer than a week. On the left-hand side, you had your Keurig, and then you had your Keurig pods. They also had an extra two wine glasses under there. And then also like stuff to make coffee. These two pull-out drawers had nothing in them. Just once again, if you needed to stay longer, and then if you needed to go get ice, they had that in the back as well. So everything was definitely nice, neat, and tidied up. So the remote came in a bag where the remote was sanitized. TV was big enough to see from the bed. That was a plus. The only thing is that I wish the trash can was bigger, because we ended up having all of our food from Cheesecake Factory to leave there. Nice old table where you guys could easily put your computer or whatever work you're working on there. And like I said, once again, the view is amazing. Like I literally could sit there all day and just watch traffic drive by. The view of the parking lot is amazing. You have other buildings. Like I said, you guys can also just look at the scenery. And then the room lighting was amazing as well. So you had the one light that controlled over towards the bathroom area, and then you had some other lights that contributed to the room as well. You're literally right across from the National Aquarium. And then you also get to go and like look at the boats that are over there. You're also near the Cheesecake Factory, Chick-fil-A, H&M, other shops that you can shop at to buy Maryland gear. So I'm going to go ahead and just share the lighting in the room. They had this light right here where you just literally snap to on, and all three came on. You also had a little chair that you could sit in, and then you have a reading light. Anyone who would like to read could easily read right there with this light. The pillows and the comforter were just so soft, amazing, and literally you could just fall right into the bed. And then of course you have the charger right here. I wish I could buy one of these where you can plug up 50 million things at one time. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this hotel review video. I hope that it encourages you guys to get out to Baltimore, Maryland and stay at this hotel, as it does have an indoor pool. Beds are good, sanitized, clean. Everything is amazing here. Please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.